Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to open SWF files right inside Google Chrome, even since Flash support was officially discontinued. By the end of this video, you'll have a simple, reliable way to view those older SWF files, whether they're games, interactive presentations, or legacy animations, safely and easily, all without having to deal with clunky standalone software. Let's dive straight in. First things first, we need to fire up your Google Chrome browser. Just find the Chrome icon on your desktop or start menu and give it a click. If you don't see it right away, try searching Chrome in your computer's search bar. It's usually there. We want to specifically use Chrome for this method because it's one of the most common browsers, and its extension system makes this whole process possible. When you've got Chrome open and ready, head over to google.com. You can do this by either typing google.com right into the address bar at the top, or by searching for it if Chrome doesn't default to it. This step might seem obvious, but starting with Google ensures we're all on the same page, and it's the fastest route to the next step. Now, in Google's search bar, type in Chrome Store. Here's why we're doing this instead of going directly to the Chrome Web Store's URL. Google search results are pretty reliable for leading you to the latest, safest version of the Chrome Web Store. Plus, if you ever forget the actual web address in the future, you can always come back to Google and search it up. Hit Enter, and take a look at the search results. From here, you'll want to select the official Chrome Web Store result. It might simply say Chrome Web Store, and it's usually the top result. Go ahead and click on that. You'll recognize it because the site address should start with chromegoogle.com/webstore. It's super important to make sure you're visiting the legitimate Chrome Web Store and not a lookalike, just to stay safe. This is especially important when dealing with browser extensions. Once the web store has loaded, look towards the left side of the screen or near the top for the Extensions section. Give that a click. This narrows down our search so we're only looking at browser extensions, which are little add-ons that can unlock extra functionality in Chrome. Now, you'll see a search bar near the top left. This one is just for searching extensions. Here, type Flash Player. We're searching for a Flash Player extension that can emulate or enable SWF content. Now, a quick heads up. Flash isn't officially supported anymore by Adobe, so what we're relying on here are community-created tools and emulators. Some names you might see are Flash Player Emulator or Ruffle. These let you run SWF files in a very similar way to the old days. Browse through the results and take a minute to read descriptions and reviews. When you've found one that looks trustworthy and has good ratings, select it, and then click Add to Chrome. There might be a short pause while it installs. You might even see a prompt asking you to confirm. Go ahead and approve it, and the extension will be added to your browser. And that's it. With the Flash Player extension installed, you can now access and open SWF files directly within Chrome. Just navigate to an SWF file online, or drag and drop a local SWF file into your Chrome window, and the extension should handle the rest. If it doesn't open right away, look for any extension icons in the corner, and activate the Flash Player manually on that page. Don't worry if it doesn't work perfectly the first time. Sometimes you might need to refresh the page or tinker with which extension you're using. There are a few different ones out there, so don't be afraid to try another if you hit a snag. That's all for this tutorial. If you found this helpful, make sure to give the video a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments if you run into any issues or have other tech topics you'd like explained. And of course, hit that subscribe button for more practical guides just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.